transformation executed by unprecedented precision, a diabolical athlete.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of ECW Unstoppable. And tonight, we are kicking off with a 3-on-2 tag team matchup with Imperium down a man after Obafemi and the AOP destroyed Gunther last week in a 3-on-1 assault. And now Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci are trying to get some redemption for their ring general.
The following is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci, Imperium.
Of course, Imperium trying to get some momentum on their side pretty much ever since Final Testament. After losing to the Edging faction. And now they've got a new faction to look forward to beating up in NBM, which we will see here tonight. As we are a couple of weeks away from Summer Survival, August 10th at 8 p.m. live on Twitch. Me and Dash Sway will be commentating as these two teams are looking to get on the card. It's Obafemi, the Nigerian ruler, and AOP, Akam and Razor. They are known as Nothing But Meat, or NBM for short.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 893 pounds, Razor, Akam, and Obafemi, the Madness.
This Gunther was looking for just a fight to pick, challenging anybody in the back, and he got more than he could chew in these three behemoths. And they have one goal in mind in MDM, and that's just to destroy everybody in their path and win gold here on Unstoppable. But in order to do that, first, they got to go through Imperium. So here we go, 3-on-2 handicap match, and already Vinci trying to run away. But gets a nice drop kick off on Obafemi. Thought he was going to do something there with that pinfall.
There's the tag.
And Vinci thinking, you know what, Kaiser, you go ahead and deal with this Nigerian giant. Getting a nice double team off. Now wiping the floor with Oba Family's face. Just disrespecting the ruler here. Nice splash by Kaiser there. Take out of one. Oba Femi showing off his strength there. Of course, no Gunther here tonight after those massive chair shots by Oba Femi during the 3-on-1 assault. And Kaiser showing his own here as he's taking down Oba Femi into a figure 4 leg lock. But Oba Femi, the strength is too much, turns the tides, and releases the pressure on Oba. He's really been impressive since his debut. Oba Femi defeating AJ Styles, but losing to the Ring General Gunther in a 1-on-1. They're showing why he wanted some revenge on the Ring General after losing. Again, really impressed with how Kaiser has strategized this matchup, holding his own against these three behemoths. Really the only word fitting for NBM. As a tag is made for Oba Femi. Maybe like a double team here. Powerbomb, assisted powerbomb situation. Just destroys Kaiser there. Blockbuster by Oba there. Oh, and something you don't see very often. Oba Femi going up to the top rope. Elbow drop plants on Kaiser, and that's got to be it. And a 2 count, and Oba Femi getting a little shocked there. Even Vinci thought that was enough as he tried to get inside the ring to break it up. Oh, nice sidewalk slam. And again, gonna make the tag. But Kaiser makes the tag to Vinci. Hot tag, and Vinci getting the upper hand here. Oh, nice leg drop there. Springboard leg drop. Most of this matchup is played inside NBM's side of the ring, but not affecting Vinci right now. Oh, into that big clothesline. I might have just given the commentator's curse. Again, Vinci playing in the game of NBM, using their own corner against them there. Shoving, I believe that's Akam into the post. And now a tag back to Kaiser. Akam fighting back now with a big clothesline. So making the tag, he's gonna run Kaiser into the corner, his own corner. Vinci didn't make the tag there, and now into his own. Oh, look at that, there's the advantage there, the 3-on-2. with Obafemi hitting Kaiser, giving Akam the offense again. And no rope predicament, big splash. Vicious clubbing blows to the face, just busted open Kaiser. Ruthless by Akam. But Vinci not phased. Big DDT. He's gonna tag Da Vinci. Nice drop kick there to Vinci. Gonna tag the Razor. I was throwing him into the ropes there. If I'm MBM, I'm a little nervous. Going into Summer Survival as a cover here. But Imperium is holding their own with just 2 men. Imagine the Ring General coming back from injury. As a big suplex by Vinci. You can't handle 2 people, let alone are you going to be able to handle 3 as Vinci looks to end Razor here. And Razor kicks out at 2. So Vinci now down. He's got one more Michinoku driver up his sleeve. And again, Razor somehow kicks out. Now, if you're Imperium, you might be going into desperation mode, but a beautiful moonsault again, another cover. And again, Razor kicks out. So Vinci goes for another one. Desperate for the win here. And doesn't even give him a 1. Just shows how fast Razor recoups. How dangerous AOP is. Sit out powerbomb. Doesn't go for the cover this time. And that might make Imperium pay here as Razor throws Vinci in the corner. Now Vinci distracted by the other 2 members of MBM. He's able to turn around, hot tag to Kaiser. As Kaiser distracts him and sets him up, just throws him down. I'm not sure if you can handle all the strength or if that was calculated. I'm not too sure. But a submission here on Razor, who really needs a tag in my opinion. Turns Kaiser inside out there. I guess he heard me because he's going for a tag to Obafemi. And Kaiser needs to turn around. Lifting up Obafemi into a gut check. Instead of going for the pin, going for the tag on Vinci. Vinci, nice drop kick to Oba. And Vinci might be looking for the end on Oba. Oba catches the leg, drops him down. Might be thinking of his own submission, a single leg Boston Crab in the middle of the ring. Oba Vinci able to kick out of it. Able to escape, throws him into the corner. Tag to Kaiser. Double team here. Big shoulder tackle to Obafemi. And now a springboard right to the knee. Might have just hurt himself as well. But desperation going for the cover once again. And Oba kicks out at 2. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just our opening contest. We still have a huge main event tonight as Oba Femi pop-up powerbomb. Just like that. And then she breaks it up, desperate to keep this matchup alive for Imperium. But ladies and gentlemen, a huge main event tonight. CM Punk will take on Somoa Joe with the World Champion, Jon Moxley, as the special guest referee. As both #1 contenders look to show who should be the real #1 contender here tonight in our main event. AOP makes the tag. This could very well be it, ladies and gentlemen. Drops him. Is that enough? 1, 2, and yes it is. NBN. Pick up the victory, and Vinci looks to fight another day. As NBN getting the better of Imperium now. Ever since that loss to Gunther. Showing that they are a true faction here on Unstoppable.
You really thought I was gonna be retired for very long? Well, a part of me is retired. And that's the Savior. He's done being pushed around by everyone in the back, especially Dash Wade. Dash, you've awoken the devil who kept on knocking till he barged into your playground. And guess what? He didn't come alone. Nobody thought that G.O.D. would work with the devil, but that's what makes us unstoppable. Finally, you want to talk about our attack not being fair? Life isn't fair. It's time you pay your dues, Wade. Not only for the Strong Style Championship, but for taking away the Savior. And for taking away ECW as a whole.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a camera backstage, or outside in the parking lot. Seth Rollins has been running rampant all over the Unstoppable roster. And he's taken out Brian, the boss Brian here. Super kick. What in the world is going on? Rollins still has not had enough of the roster. Oh, as he tries to lift up Brian, that we haven't seen in quite some time. Brian, what's he doing here? Taking him all over the parking lot here. We saw Seth Rollins destroy Adrian last week and then the week before Ricochet in this exact same parking lot. Brian going through the weapons of choice here. Trash can lid. Misses. And another super kick. And then for a steel chair is Seth, who just throws it in the face of Brian. And again with a steel chair. And Brian trips him up. And Brian's still trying to fight for his life, you know. We haven't seen Xavier the Savior or, well, I guess now Ex-Devil in quite some time. until we heard the promo just a few minutes ago. Oh, and a traffic cone. Using anything in his path to try and defend himself. Because yet we know the other two superstars, Ricochet and Adrian, haven't been able to. And what is this? What is he doing? Bryan getting on top of a scaffolding here. Oh, but a big knee by Rollins. And Rollins trying to break the ankle of Bryan there. There's this big suplex, but no, Bryan turns it over into a chop block. Maybe Seth is bitten off more than he could chew. Or maybe not Skywalker. And Rollins into the pedigree. No. Bryan reversing into a big clothesline. And another Skywalker. And oh no, Seth Rollins thinking the curb stomp on the concrete. Plants some. That's got to be enough. As Rollins, wanting more, deciding to leave the parking lot here tonight. Maybe he's had enough already. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Right into it is Jada Parker and Nikita Lyons. Here in the women's division of Unstoppable. We know at Summer Survival it will be Jada Parker versus Emily Ham for the Unstoppable Women's Championship after Rhea Ripley vacated the title due to a broken nose. And we saw Jada Parker and Nikita Lyons going at it all over their fatal four-way matchup. They were pretty much unable to attack anybody else. They were too focused on each other. And now they're getting a one-on-one chance at each other here tonight. Nikita now looking underneath the ring. Of course, Extreme Rules here. As she brings a ladder into the ring, Jada Parker trying to catch her breath in the corner. And oh, nice little roll up there on the ladder. Nikita now throwing down Jada Parker. As Nikita thinking it should have been her that won that fatal four-way. As Nikita trying to break the arm of Jada here. A nice reversal by Jada. Miss Parker throwing her down. Now a kick to the back. Leg drop misses. I think Jada's already busted open as a Luthez press by Nikita. Yes, she is. She's busted open all over the right side of her face there. Not sure what did that. They're going to make it hard to see out of that right eye as a big kick. She did not see that one coming. Nikita Lyons pin. And Jada somehow kicking out at 2. Oh, desperation roll up here. And Jada having to roll out here. Try and recoup and even grab a weapon as she grabs a kendo stick. And Nikita has it scouted. Fans chanting, "We want tables," so Nikita going to the other side. Oh, grabbing a trash can instead. Nikita Lyons going up top. Jada stirring. Big missile drop kick onto the outside. And now with the, oh, thought she was gonna use that trash can. Never let your opponent know your next move, I guess. Or even the announcers. As Nikita picks up that kendo stick and right to the face. Is that bamboo wooden stick. And now it's Jada Parker who gets to use it. And hits a home run on the back, and Nikita Lyons breaks the kendo stick over her. Miss Parker now throwing her back in the ring. Has a date with Destiny,
and ladies and gentlemen,
August
Rhea
10th,
Ripley.
live on Twitch.
Rhea
Jada
Ripley
Parker looking to
attacking
become
Tommy Dreamer. She
women's
has a
champion
broken
for the
nose.
first
How is
time
she
in her
fighting
career.
Tommy Dreamer backstage
And she throws
with a steel
Nikita
chair?
into the corner.
Just demolishing
Nikita able to get the boot
Tommy
up.
Dreamer here.
And now Lioness
Traffic cone
trying
of
to
doom. No, all right,
trying to
Tommy.
throw her down instead. Jada
The
floats over.
television champion. What is Rhea Ripley doing?
And Jada Parker flatlining.
Throws her face first on the mat cover.
Throwing
Throwing Dreamer onto the
Nikita
boxes
kicks out.
there. Backstage.
Now what is this? Ripley.
Oh,
Parker
just
trying to
power
get
bombing.
up.
Shining
Dreamer
laser the
now.
knee right to the face
Oh, what's she
of
thinking?
Nikita.
Kendo
Is
stick
that
in
enough? Dreamer
And yes,
has
it
a
is.
lot
Jada showing why
of
she is
history with the
number
kendo
one
stick.
here and unstoppable. Oh, but Dreamer catching her now, trying to fight back. I know he probably doesn't want to hit a woman, but I mean, she attacked him first. It's just
Nice
survival at that
victory
point for Miss Parker going into her World Championship match against
Getting down.
Emily Ham at Summer Survival.
Oh, and a big clothesline by
Will
Dreamer.
she be able to do the unthinkable and become Miss Unstoppable? Television champion trying to fight off Rhea Ripley, who I'm surprised is here backstage after breaking her nose and relinquishing the women's championship. And fighting back is Rhea Ripley. What is she thinking here?
Oh, throwing Tommy Dreamer into the glass.
And oh no. What is she setting up for? Rhea Ripley. Oh, Dreamer catches her. And Dreamer now. Spike DDT to Rhea Ripley. Ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time as the two #1 contenders for the ECW World Championship will go at it. As here comes the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Jon Moxley. I guess he bought that shirt off of eBay with the WWE logos on it, not sure why he would want to wear that to the ring, but nonetheless, Jon Moxley, special guest referee for this matchup as he has a date with both men at Summer Survival. As ladies and gentlemen, here comes an ECW legend, former world champion, CM Punk, the self-proclaimed best in the world. And he can prove that at Summer Survival if he wins that triple threat and becomes world champion once again. As ladies and gentlemen,
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee.
The reason why we're having this match is because at Unstoppable 5, there was a fatal 4-way between Samoa Joe, Captain Carter, AJ Styles, and CM Punk. CM Punk hit the go to sleep on Captain Carter. Samoa Joe was tapping out AJ Styles, in which the referee did not see the tap out because she was counting the pinfall, where CM Punk and the ECW committee decided to make it a triple threat at Summer Survival. But now these two want to go at it one-on-one. As here comes Samoa Joe, who we haven't seen since, making AJ Styles tap out. Heard he's been really frustrated with how the outcome came about, but said he will take a triple threat rather than getting screwed over not being in the matchup at all. And he wants to make CM Punk tap out here tonight. Special guest referee Jon Moxley, ready to call this main event contest. Here we go. Both these two going fist for fist here, back and forth. But you don't want to take on Samoa Joe standing up. Now Samoa Joe trying to make CM Punk bleed, just like Razor did earlier in the night. Oh, and a spear by Joe. Both men starting off hot.
And his opponent from Huntington
CM
Beach,
Punk trying to go for a pinfall there.
weighing in at 275 pounds.
Jon Moxley a little slow with the count there.
Joe.
Didn't even get down for the count. CM Punk driving Joe down to the mat. And now a knee to the side of the face. Joe climbing up to the ropes. Oh, dodges out of harm's way, and CM Punk dodging Joe. Both men know each other so well, and a big neck breaker by CM Punk. One count by CM Punk there. And that time Jon Moxley looked to be well aware of the count. Nice scoop slam by CM Punk. Both these superstars know each other from Ring of Honor as well as AEW. And CM Punk grabbing a table. Another reversal by the best in the world, CM Punk. As CM Punk goes for a big clothesline. And he is fired up for this crowd. Anaconda Vice. Locked in. Will Samoa Joe tap? And no, Joe breaking it up. Joe with his own scoop slam to CM Punk. And a big boy senton. And what is Jon Moxley doing here? He's going to go ahead and set up the table for him. Oh, and he might just set up the table right for Samoa Joe, who's lifting up CM Punk. Muscle buster situation through the table. Might have just helped out Samoa Joe in a big way, but Joe decided not to go for the cover. Instead, grabs a sledgehammer, delivering it right to CM Punk. And CM Punk kicking out at 1. Still not really seeing any bias from Jon Moxley thus far. Guess he probably doesn't want either man to win, as the winner will get momentum going into the triple threat. But Samoa Joe going for Coquina clutch. Jon Moxley making sure if CM Punk's going to tap or not, and no. CM Punk able to get out with the elbow. And CM Punk go to sleep. No, Samoa Joe reverses. And Joe picks him up. Rikishi driver. Oh, and Jon Moxley ignoring the pin. And CM Punk kicks out after Moxley was trying to go for the pinfall there. Was trying to get the sledgehammer out of the way. I don't know if Samoa Joe might think that was different. And Samoa Joe with the big headbutt there. And I CM Punk with the roll up. Kick out at 1. A little slow there by Moxley. And CM Punk might be looking for the go to sleep here on Samoa Joe. Well, instead, gonna go for a springboard. Another clothesline. Didn't quite get all of it. And now going for the pinfall. And only a kick out at 1. I'd say so far Jon Moxley's been a pretty good referee. Fans chanting, "We want tables," and here comes Jon Moxley bringing out a table for the fans. Before running over to CM Punk and Samoa Joe. As Anaconda Vice locked in by CM Punk. And Jon Moxley showing off. A little bit during the matchup as these two are at a bit of a standstill. Sledgehammer. And Samoa Joe frustrated at Jon Moxley after he just ignored the 3 count there. That could have very well been it. Nice combo there. And Samoa Joe. Oh, what is this? Jon Moxley distracting Samoa Joe there after throwing him out, CM Punk outside the ring. Continuing. What is Samoa Joe thinking here? Setting up on the announcer's table is the ladder. CM Punk, big suplex there. Oh, wait a minute, go to sleep. CM Punk catching Samoa Joe, go to sleep. Hits, count 1, 2, and Joe kicks out. Joe kicking out at 2. What a matchup here as CM Punk throws Samoa Joe under the ladder. CM Punk setting up the table there. Let's see, here comes Samoa Joe coming back into the ring. Samoa Joe grabbing a trash can now. Goes into the ring. Here comes CM Punk to fight back Samoa Joe, and now these two are going to go at a standstill. Oh, wait a minute. Jon Moxley distracting CM Punk there. Cover. And Jon Moxley gets the pinfall victory. After a back and forth contest, I think Jon Moxley finally decided who he thought he would like to face more. That being CM Punk, as he looks on at CM Punk, who just picked up the victory over Samoa Joe. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and as always, have a good night.